We're here at the Farm Progress Show just outside of Decatur, Illinois. Tonight we're going to talk with one of the most positive people in agriculture, Iowa farmer Cole the Cornstar. Enjoy the show.
Unstoppable, unshakable, but it rolls off the tongue, unfakeable. It's unavoidable, he's so relatable. Read between the lines, start to loosen up your mind. A ground shaker, a rule breaker. Hold tight, he'll roll you through every acre. So get ready for the next shaker.
Everybody claims they want to make big boy money. You want to make all that big boy money, you got to come do some big boy shit.
369 girls wanna drink wine.
When you only start with 3 wheels, it's kind of a big deal when you lose one. I mean, I don't know, this probably isn't an expensive breakdown. I can't imagine those wheels costing much, or the rim, or the front axle. A good thing corn is at $6.
Well, it would appear by the looks of the aggressive backup and the door slamming that the mower's stuck, which is John's favorite thing that happens. There goes the mower. It made some really poor decisions.
She said the mower made some bad decisions. I would like to say, hey, I've never been that mad at a piece of machinery, but that would be a lie. On the bright side, the mower's unstuck now. You know, both pieces of it. Mowing is stupid anyway. Do you know what doesn't get stuck? Sheep. Sheep don't get stuck. You just fence in your yard. Does that mean nobody ever gets mad at livestock?
Me cuesta trabajo entender cómo de verdad hay gente que...
Now, you may ask yourself, why is this video on a farming show? Well, there are several reasons. Emily's and my favorite restaurant in the entire world is Los Ranchitos in Kewanee, Illinois. The food is good, but the margaritas are literally the best in the world. We easily drink 2 pitchers when we're there. No, I'm not joking about this. The concept for this show, 11 seasons ago, it was conceived at that restaurant. It sounds naughty, but you know. That's not why I'm showing this video either. It's because this guy is doing something amazing, and nobody is paying attention. He's providing them with nourishment, and it looks like nobody cares. Kind of reminds me of farming. Well, it's got to be the train's fault, right? He could have stopped. That's like the shortest train in the world. Is he just out there to cause havoc? I like the grain haulers that have the sleeper cab, because I mean that's dedication. It'll be first in line next morning at the elevator. Although I'm guessing this old boy can take tomorrow off. Can I be sexist for a minute? I'm imagining all the women are watching this going, that is the most reckless thing I've ever seen. And all the dudes are going, wonder where my blower's at. When you cut down a bunch of trees like that and you stack them up, no matter how much you squish them down, it's pretty hard to get the fire hot enough. You got all that space in there. Now, I guess I should say don't try this at home. Definitely don't try it in your home, but maybe don't try it at home. I'm definitely not going to try it. I mean, I'm probably going to try it. One more thing. Did you notice the old boy, the one with the fuel hose? He's smoking a cigarette? Because why not?
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Woohoo.
Dudes with mullets, they get all the honeys. Business up front, heifers in the back. I don't even know what that means. This bull is a walking smorgasbord. I bet he likes all those cows nibbling on him. This is naughty bovine.
This week's Machinery Clip of the Week is presented by John Deere.
That quad track must want to stay single, because obviously he doesn't want to stay hitched. It's funny. I just keep going. I mean, the PTO, it'll probably hold it. Once again, and always, cart driver's fault.
I thought you always told us turkeys were dumb, they would drown themselves.
It's an urban legend.
Oh.
Says Google. So I don't know. If you know a turkey that is drowned, look it up, then just let me know. We're here at the Ag PhD Field Days just outside of Baltic, South Dakota. We are setting up for Ag Trivia. We're going to ask farmers just some random questions. We're going to see their knowledge. We're going to put them head to head. And then at the end, they're going to figure out there's no prize. I hope you enjoy. What cover crop makes a blue dye?
No idea.
No answer?
Nope.
Okay, indigo.
But I never got that.
Can a turkey drown in a rainstorm by looking up?
No.
Correct, right off the bat. What 1830s device was used to husk corn mechanically?
Husk corn mechanically.
Yeah. Old fashioned, it had the big crank. That's right, corn sheller. California produces 98% of the U.S. green colored nuts, of these U.S. green colored nuts.
Pistachios?
You got her, absolutely. All right, you want a hog one?
Ah, jeez. We're not very good. See, I told you we weren't going to be good.
You'll know this one. What U.S. breed of pig is known for its black and white belt?
You gotta slide it. Hampshire.
Hampshire, that's right, the Oreo pig. Do you know what state produces the most soybeans? Take a guess.
Iowa.
Now, put her back. What do you think?
Illinois?
Illinois, here we go, we're tied 1-1. Craisins are a popular snack made out of what?
Cranberries.
Yes. Okay, you guys are rolling right through it. Okay, can chickens fly?
Well, that's a trick question.
Is it?
How far?
I didn't say how far.
No.
No?
Yeah,
You're wrong.
figured.
Would you like to answer?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Chickens can fly for a short distance. What rodent is farmed in South America and is grown for protein? What rodent in South America you eat?
Oh, I know this joke. It's a hamster.
It is not a joke or a hamster.
Oh, wait, no, guinea pig. Guinea pig.
Sorry, man, you already guessed.
Oh, dang.
Would you like to guess?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, it was
I
guinea
don't know.
pig.
Yeah, I guess
Just stole yours.
Yeah.
Do cows sleep standing up?
No.
No. You got to put it back. This is where you guess.
Say yes.
Yes.
You're doing well now, aren't you? Yeah.
Well, let you answer
They
first.
can sleep standing up, but they don't go into the deep rim. Yeah. The Kona Coast, that's a big island on Hawaii. It's known for its production of what?
Pineapple.
Nope.
No. I've been there.
Kona Coast.
Is it still his guess now?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
You don't
I
get to
don't
keep
remember.
guessing. Of course, if he doesn't guess in like 5 seconds, maybe it's you again.
I don't remember what it is.
It's coffee. Yeah. So the next question is, can you tip a cow that's sleeping?
You go first.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
No.
Mine now.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't go into a
No.
REM sleep. So unless you hit them with a car. Can a chicken fly?
No.
Knees
No.
first? Yeah. And you're wrong.
They can fly.
So yeah.
They glide.
Put it back. Would you like to answer?
Yes, they can.
They can for short distance. All right, you win.
That's not fair. Thank you.
Hey, does it feel good to win?
Oh yeah.
Feel good to beat your friend?
Yep.
Your buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad there's not a prize.
I mean, this one.
Yeah, you would think. If it's raining really hard and a turkey looks straight up, will it drown?
Yes.
No. No.
Yeah. Or no.
Okay, we're just going to quit now.
Yeah. We weren't very good.
You guys did fantastic. They're tough questions when you don't have them in front of you. Yeah. Coming up next, we're talking to one of the most positive people you'll ever see in agriculture. Cole the Cornstar, not afraid to share his life in farming and agriculture.
You don't want to miss it.
There's a lot of content out there in agriculture, some of it good, some of it not so good. It's always refreshing when you find someone positive, somebody that's not afraid to show what farming's actually like. And that's what we have today, Cole the Cornstar.
Woo-wee! We have an absolutely beautiful blue sky fall day today. It is corn harvest, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar.
All right, we're here at the Farm Progress Show just outside of Decatur, Illinois. Beautiful day, and we got a wonderful guest, Cole the Cornstar. How you doing, Cole?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. This is the first interview-style podcast that I've ever done, so I guess I'm in for something new
That
today.
shocks me because it seems like a lot of farming, a lot of agriculture they know all about you. They know all your daily life. They seem like they are part of your household. Is that weird?
Well, I mean, I guess I kind of expected it because I opened myself up to it.
Yeah.
So I just get up in the morning and I start filming what I'm doing, but I more or less started doing it from the perspective of I wanted to teach. Now, I may not be the best teacher and I may not have the most experiences, but I'm teaching based off the experiences that I'm going through. And so that's really what I wanted to do was if I could teach somebody based off a mistake that I made so that they didn't have to make the same mistake, I was willing to open myself up for that. And then on the opposite end, if I made a good decision, I wanted to be able to share that with people so maybe they could try that on their operation.
You started your YouTube channel when you were pretty young, right? Not that you aren't young now.
I think I was 21 when I started.
Okay, that's when. And did you go like full into it or kind of a gradual thing?
When I started, I was still in college.
Okay.
And so any days I didn't have class, I would come back and work.
Okay.
And so I would try to film enough content while I was working during that time. Then when I came back for class, I would do my edits.
Yeah.
So I started with like a video a month.
Yeah.
And then once things kind of started to pick up a little bit, I was like, you know, if I did 2 in a month, I could technically do double what I was doing in 1. And then I went to 2 and I was like, well, I can do 3. And then I just kind of kept ramping it up from there. So my first 6 months was pretty sporadic, like once a month. During harvest, maybe I had a little wider time period. And then I would kind of pick back up. But once the ball started really rolling, it stayed pretty consistent. I took off from there.
Yeah. Actual farmer?
Actual farmer.
What do you raise?
I raise corn and soybeans, and then my brother has a hay business.
Okay.
And then grave digging has been in my family for almost 75 years.
Yeah.
It's pretty common to get up, you go dig a grave, you'd go combine beans in the afternoon, and then maybe this weekend we were shingling a roof for a neighbor, or we had another building where we needed to do some sort of work. So it was basically hands on the farm. We kind of addressed everything that needed to be done, and I've been doing that since I was pretty much old enough to walk and really had an interest to be on the farm.
The farm that we're on today has mile long roads, and they're nice and straight, easy to get the grade work too. So basically, as soon as you pull in with the semi, it is ready to rock and roll.
So who's all involved in your family farm?
On my family farm, when my grandpa Ray was still alive, he passed away in 2018.
Okay.
He was the main...
The patriarch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He started it, and then he had brain cancer, and when he had about 2 months left, he sat down with me the one day, and he's like, "Hey Cole, I got you something." Reaches over his armchair, pulls out this binder that's like this thick. It was all the farm's books.
Oh.
And he gives this thing to me, and he says, "You're in charge of this now." So he turned all the farm books over to me while he was still alive.
Really?
Yeah. And so like the next couple days, I'm just like going through all these, trying to make sense of it all. And so I asked, "Hey, what do we do if this happens?" And he just sits there and kind of smiles. He's like, "I don't know, it's not my farm."
Were you overwhelmed or terrified?
I mean, I'd been around the numbers and stuff my whole life.
Yeah.
So like I was used to them talking about it, but like now that it was my responsibility, I was like, whoa, like this just became serious really quick.
Yeah.
And so when my grandpa passed away, then it all got passed to me and then my younger brother and then my dad as well. So my dad and grandpa, when they farmed together, it was everything 100% together.
Okay.
True father-son. Nothing was yours, nothing was mine, it's ours.
Okay.
And so that's what my dad and grandpa grew up doing. And then so when my brother Cooper and I were coming in, it was the exact same way. So now everything is ours. And then now I have 2 little boys. And so we're trying to instill that same thing going forward. Like it's ours as a group. It's all one.
You always been a numbers guy? Because I remember one of the first videos I remember from you was where you broke down agriculture. And even as a farmer that had done it for years, I'm like, that's pretty cool to see, just to laid it all out there. Are you like Rain Man?
I don't know who Rain Man is.
God. Sometimes young people, you should watch a movie. Yes.
What movie?
Rain Man.
Okay.
All right. Are you good with numbers?
So yes, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm good with numbers, but I enjoy numbers. And
Really?
so, you know, some people sit down and watch football.
Yeah.
Or baseball or fishing, whatever. I sit down and I look at amortization charts for mortgages. And like I just enjoy putting that together. Personal finances
you and I
stuff.
Are different.
It's always just been very interesting for me.
So you're building a house. How's that going? At what percent are you done with this house?
Well, number one, I am building a house.
Yeah.
Yes. I basically got looking into what contractors would have charged to do things.
Yeah.
And I about fell over at what they charge for like things my family's been doing our whole lives. And so I have been building it with one of my friends and one of my neighbors. And then every now and again we'll have some extra help come in, and my dad, my brother, and one of our farm hands will also come in and help us. But we just got done with the foundation work on the addition part. So the existing house, we completely gutted everything. We rebuilt all the floors.
Yeah.
We took out the complete ceiling upstairs, lifted it about a foot, completely rebuilt it, rebuilt all the walls. The exterior walls are all original. We came to the original house, we dug a ramp down into the basement, cut a hole through the foundation wall, drove one of those stand-behind skid loaders down there, ripped out the whole floor. We dug everything down about this much, and then we filled it all with rock, we waterproofed everything. We built a footing underneath of the foundation walls because there was no footings under it, so we did a process called underpinning. So I learned about this in like a 15-minute YouTube video, and then we took at it and went for it. And once we got that done, then we dug the new foundation for the addition part. And so we learned how to pour all the footings, and then we flew out to Wyoming for 3 days to learn how to build the forms for the walls. And so we built all of the rebar structures inside after I got a hold of a concrete engineer and they gave me plans. And then we built the forms. We poured everything on January 2nd in the middle of a snowstorm.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and then we had to make a big tarp over the top of it with two 40 by 100 tarps. And then we ran like 3 torpedo heaters, plus a furnace, plus an infrared heater, and basically turned this thing into just a heated dome for about a week so our concrete could cure. And then once we got done with that, we pulled everything down, we waterproofed the outside of the walls, we put in perimeter drainage tile. I also had a pattern tile underneath of the entire floor of this new foundation because we hit a natural spring underground. So I put 5 strings of pattern tile underneath, and we had to dig about a 300-foot drainage ditch twice because our first one was too high because we hadn't hit the spring yet. Put in the second one. Anyway, we got everything waterproofed. We've been backfilling. We've done all of our flat work for concrete. We put in heated floor lines, insulated all the floors. Yeah. And so we just got done with our concrete stuff about a week ago, and now we are onto the framing process. Now, like, I grew up, you know, kind of being the hold the flashlight guy, I guess you could say. And now I am the, hey, I'm actually building this and making decisions. So I took the general contractor role of this project. I've basically done all the designing.
Did you ever think about living in a mobile home?
Well, we're living with my parents, so. I want to build a product that's going to last and have something that's going to last for generations. So, I mean, that's how we're doing it with our house, but on our farming operation, we're trying to do the exact same thing. So whether that's doing the right things for our ground, or raising our family in a way, or having our family come together in a way, being a leader in a way where you can pull the whole group together and have this thing carry out beyond me, beyond my lifetime. Like, I want to be, if I do a good job
forever.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like if I do a good job, the things that I'm teaching my kids will last through me into them, and they'll teach them to their kids. So that's really my goal.
All right, so the people watching at home may not be into the whole YouTube farming thing. So why should people check out your YouTube channel?
Well, I mean, everybody can do what they want to do. I always tell everyone, if you're having a hard time falling asleep, just put me on and you'll be
That's
out
what
like
I do.
that.
My God, it works. You have like melatonin, it kind of puts you to sleep. Cold, just, oh man, just like that.
10 seconds in,
that's the opposite, because you're like, oh my gosh, just like what was the cartoon, the Tasmanian Devils? That's what you're like.
I know who that one is. But yes, I mean, I just try to make it entertaining. So the thing about me that's different is I am extremely transparent with everything we are doing. So if I come into a financial decision that the farm is actively going through, I break it down. I use the actual numbers that we're doing, so everybody understands why we are doing it. And I'm not afraid to share that. And if we have expenses on the farm in any other way, like I'll talk about how much we're making per acre or what this costs. There are a couple things I protect, like rent that I'm paying to landlords. I just use our area.
How much you pay?
Average rent. So the average rent in our area is like
much?
$280 an acre.
How much you pay exactly?
I'm not going to tell you. And so, I mean, just to make everything fair, I just do that, and then it's consistent from year to year. As well.
Yeah. I want to thank you for coming over here. You're working at other booths here. People are enjoying coming to see you in that. But I know you're a busy guy, but I've always loved how positive you are. Negativity sells in social media, YouTube, all this. You have always maintained a positive place for agriculture, a positive place for your family. I've always appreciated it. So I want to thank you for talking with us.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Cole the Cornstar.
Thanks for spending some time with us here on Shark Farmer TV. For more stories about people in agriculture, catch my shows on Rural Radio Channel 147 Sirius XM. There's more in-depth discussions on my podcast, and of course, you can check out previous episodes of this show on my YouTube channel. Find out more at sharkfarmer.com.
I'll just ask your political views and religious views.
Let's talk about Israel-Palestine.
Exactly.
Hey, buddy.